PYT. Y'all know anything about PYT. I already know it.
Hey. Welcome to Wellness and Lifestyles with Nurse Chris.
Indeed.
Where we focus on health for the mind, body, and soul, for the young and the young at heart. Who's up?
Tea is hot.
Having some ginger tea after a self-care treatment. Spa days. Hey, Victoria, you up, girl? You still up. And the first one. You don't be messing around. What's up, Kimberly? Kimberly be right behind you. Sometimes she do be first. What's up, y'all? Y'all up?
What day is it there?
Saturday morning.
Hey, happy weekend. Happy holidays.
Welcome to the weekend.
Welcome to the weekend. Chilling like a villain.
That's what we doing. Ken checking in from South Carolina.
We just got a 90-minute deep tissue massage and a 30-minute express facial.
How much y'all think that costs?
Feeling good, feeling great. And we
Here
come
in the
back tomorrow
Philippines.
to get
We're gonna finally
cupping.
Yeah, we're gonna finally try the cupping. We've been talking about it for 6 months. And tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and do it. Hey, Renee.
What y'all self-care routine look like?
A nice hot bath. Hey, Cynthia from OKC. $5. It's not that cheap here. I wish.
They say you sell some stuff being cheap.
Yeah,
They be going too
it
low.
ain't that cheap.
She done made it free.
Right. Hey, Karen. Hey, Kay Hazel Eyes. What's up? You up, girl? In the wee hours of the morning. I see some of y'all need some valerian root, but I'm glad to see y'all up on this live.
Our last 27 days in the Philippines, our intention for this month is to try to do a video every day, no matter what time, as long as we try to get it all in. So these odd times, we appreciate y'all that don't mind looking at the replay to support. Get it when you can.
And we're going to need prayers for these 27 days, that on the last day that our flight is what we need it to be. Because if the plane that comes is not the right type of plane, our dogs can't fly with us. So we going to put positive energy out there.
There's no guarantee that there'll be ventilation underneath. And if the wrong plane comes, then we can't fly out on the day we're supposed to fly out.
We going to say positive vibes.
We claiming it.
Yeah, we claiming it. We just found that out yesterday, but it's okay. I'm calling the airport. I'm calling the airline. Let me speak to the president of Philippine Airlines.
Yeah. We went yesterday to make sure that the
Nurse Chris D is going to be boarding the plane.
We made sure that the cages were proper. And then the lady just randomly said, as long as the right plane comes.
I said, excuse me?
Say what now?
Yeah, and other planes, like coming from America, we was able to have them in cabin. But on this particular airline,
they got to go underneath.
And then the other airline only allowed one dog. So that wasn't going to work. Yeah, so. So we had to do what we had to do.
Every time we move, the hardest part is the dog part. So we've decided that this is it.
No more
new
fur
dogs,
babies.
No more new puppies. We gonna fade from 2 to 1 to 0.
Yeah. No, we ain't leaving the fur babies. It ain't even an option. And if y'all knew how much it costs, y'all be like, well, maybe we should leave the fur babies.
Not just what it costs, all we've been through.
Yeah, but it's okay. About that but we are happy and grateful and thankful that
we got all the paperwork. Now we just need the right plane.
If it's not the right plane, they'll rebook us. But fortunately, our lease doesn't end to the 15th. So I let the landlord know that although we will be leaving out on the 28th, there's a possibility that we may be coming back that evening. Now, with God willing, I really don't want to speak it into existence. I ain't trying to, but I'm not about to have to us have to rent no hotel or nothing
when we
when
really
we
don't have
already
to be out.
yeah when we got a space paid for to March 15th.
Yeah.
So
And instead of landlady, let's call her the land mother sucker. You mother sucker.
get away from that evil person. But while we're talking about houses, this is how I'm gonna turn the camera on. Y'all can see
the grass being cut.
You guys will be able to see. I mean, you can kind of see in the background a house that's being built, but I'm going to show in more detail how they start the building process over here. I mean, once the foundation is up and everything. All right. Well, for now, all right. This is the spot we come to. Some of you guys have seen this before, but this is like an apartment, little like maybe 2 to 4 unit apartment structure that's being built. And so basically they start with those blocking systems, and then
like cinder blocks.
Yeah. And then they put these wood structures around so that they can climb around to get to different areas of the structure as they're building, versus using like ladders and stuff.
Then show them the bottom where they smooth it out.
Yep. So, and then here you can see
Concrete.
where they start to smooth it out with concrete. And then at the end, it looks like this when they're done with it,
Smooth.
you know, and then they paint over it. It's interesting, isn't it?
And in Bali, they use
and
bricks.
then you can
instead
see
of cinder
here where
blocks.
they're laying us piping for the electrical throughout the property. Another area where they put some electrical piping. I'm not sure where the plumbing is because this is all electrical here. D wants y'all to see him how he cutting the grass. Shame on the person that owned this property. Can't get him even a weed whacker. On our property, they use a weed whacker.
We haven't seen a lawnmower in a year.
Except for when we went to Bali.
I'm talking about in the Philippines.
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. They got him cutting it by hand.
With the bush clipper.
Yes. Okay, he ain't doing it right now.
We've also seen them using scissors. And then they dig the weeds up with a machete knife. So.
Yes, hard labor. Working harder, not smarter. Just, Yeah, so.
Tell them how much our treatment costs.
Oh, so we just had a 90-minute massage and a facial. How much do you guys think that cost per person? Hey, Raylene, what's up, girl? Yeah, we got 27 more days. 27 more days. Counting down.
Dreams do come true.
We gonna miss our friends. We gonna miss the. I think he getting a little emotional.
He called us this morning. Y'all want to go to breakfast tomorrow?
Renee, you got it spot on. $30. Somebody said 25. I should have let someone. It's $30 per person. It used to be like about 6 months ago. It would have been like 20 to 25 per person, but now it is up to $30. But still not bad, right? For a 90-minute massage per person and a facial. Come on now, facial. Come through. We are at the spa in the city of Darwin in the Philippines. It's one of the nicest spas in the area, actually.
They give you tea, ginger tea, or water after.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Really lush. And like underneath the massage table, they have these beautiful flowers that grow in these trees, a combination of colors. Oh, the sun is not going to let you see that one. But let's see if I can zoom in on some of these flowers.
Let's show them these, Chris, the pink ones over by the pool.
But the sun is in the way.
Okay.
That's why I couldn't show. Yeah, it's a good place to visit, Raylene. You come and you go. But you got a lot of stuff like this, you know, over in Bali too, right? Different places in Bali areas, different areas. But I mean, it's the thing about the Philippines is when it comes to traveling around, the hotels are more expensive. Let's see if I can zoom in. These are really beautiful. The sun, let me just come from this angle then. It's paradise. Yeah, the hotels prices to me are overpriced for what you get versus when you're in Bali, you can get a nice deal on a nice hotel.
It's kind of like 3-star here costs what 5-star there costs.
Yeah, 3-star here costs what 5-star there costs, like she just said. Some of the 5 stars, or at least 4 stars.
But all of it's cheaper than Europe, America, Australia.
Right. True story. True story. True story. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Renee said, I just want to travel, but my next trip is to see my grandchildren in person that I have not seen for 4 years. Hey, that's going to be nice to be able to get with those grandbabies and, you know, find out little stuff in the area you can do with them and just have a good time. Yes, yes. Hey, Michelle. And Michelle Bowie said, thanks for the birthday dance. Hey, Martha. You going to Bali in April? Okay. Send me a message. When you going? What time in April you gonna be there?
Probably right when you in America.
I'm going to America. At the end of April.
She sure is.
At the end of April.
Oh, at the end.
Closer to the end. Yeah, something like that.
Just be back before my birthday.
I know better. I know better. I ain't about to get put in the doghouse. That's exciting, Carolyn. Send me a message.
So after we
are you doing like a group tour type thing? The end of April, right when I'm coming to America. Raylene in Vietnam, first 2 weeks of April. Or are you in Vietnam first 2 weeks? For how long are you in Vietnam for? Yeah, that's what's up. That's where we want to go to. We want to go there and then check out Cambodia. Yeah. So you doing like a tour? That's cool. Are you doing a retreat?
But that makes sense.
Or just a tour?
Once you get this far, you might as well bounce from place to place.
When I say tour, I meant like with the group that's already like has stuff pre-planned. I don't know if she's
are you scheduling the stuff yourself and going from thing to thing?
No, I think she's going with like doing a group thing. Vietnam 404 to 422. Okay. That's a nice amount of time there. That's awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah, she going with the group. Well, I don't know what area in Bali you'll be in, but y'all probably definitely gonna check out Canggu. That's the party area. If you could check out Rock Bar Bali, that's really nice. Potato Head Beach Club is one of my favorite places to go to.
And what was that beautiful place that when we tried to have dinner?
I think it was called Kratia. Kratia, not the Sunset location, but the other one. It was really nice. I still have to release some footage from there. Yeah, so 27 days and counting.
Just when you in the shower, don't open your mouth. When you brush your teeth, use bottled water. Do not drink. And when you at the restaurant, ask for service water.
Do not drink what? Drink the water out the sink, you said?
Plain. Yeah. ice cubes, none of that.
Yes, Potato Head Sunset is everything.
And we personally haven't been doing street food. The one time we did, we got sick. But other than that, all the foods in the restaurants, we haven't been sick. So
it's gonna be on point.
yeah,
Don't be afraid to try different things at the restaurants.
at the restaurant.
Step outside of your comfort zone a little bit. Balinese food is actually really good.
Yep.
That's awesome. So 27 days and counting. We are just thankful and grateful.
Did the year go by fast to you?
It did. It did.
It was wonderful for the most part.
Yes, for the most part. Until, we had those evil spirits come along.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we were going to be here forever, but life changes,
No, we knew 6 months in. It wasn't for us, though.
Well, I mean, initially, when we first got here, because of the paradise.
The ocean.
Yeah, we was thinking, hey, but things change, and we okay with it.
We are.
Yes. You're welcome, Miss Carolyn, and make sure you get you a good massage while you're there, because the massage prices are good, for sure, for sure.
Oh, yeah. If you can go multiple times, while it's
if you have
affordable
time,
and it's good.
For sure. Yeah, when we went to Bali the first time, we were getting like massages every other day because it was just so reasonable. Like you got to take advantage of that.
Sometimes it'd be like $6 for 30 minutes,
depending on where you go.
But of course, we prefer 90 minutes.
Yeah, and plus you want to just check out the reviews of the place and everything too. Because I like ambiance. Because we went to some places that didn't have much ambiance too.
Yeah, that hole in the wall with a cot, that ain't us. But to each his own.
Right.
I got any questions about the Philippines within this month before we get out of here?
Yes, Raylene, we are going back to Bali
to live. It's a dream come true. I'm so excited.
Absolutely.
We went there for the first time during my 50th birthday, and it just resonated with my soul. And here we are.
But I'm glad we came here first because I needed to experience this transition into this expat style life, and learn to know that, or come to know that everything that I need and want will be provided. I was nervous. I was afraid. It was a lot going on. I was happy to be by the ocean, but I was conflicted initially. So I'm glad that I experienced that here and not go to Bali and mess that up, because Bali is just such a wonderful place.
You were conflicted when we left from Michigan to Atlanta too.
I was, and it was the best move of my life. Not saying that Michigan is not a good place, but it just wasn't the place that I needed to grow. I needed to leave so that I can grow to a different level.
And every move has been rewarding or worth it, or it be working out, don't it? It always do.
It does. You have to, practice that faith over fear. So once I realized my negative energy was affecting the environment and things that were happening, I said, wait a minute, let me reel myself back in. Let me get it together. D wasn't gonna have it, So
not just
and me. I didn't want that.
That stove blew up. You almost lost your eyebrows and that baby hair. You got it together soon after that.
I said, okay. Good morning, Charlene. Missed you on the Zoom last week. Speaking of Zoom, I think we're gonna have to do another one by the end of the week.
Why?
Just because February is going to be a busy month. It's either going to be by the end of the first week in February or by the end of the third week in February. Pops is coming. I guess I could do it while he's here too.
Or right after he moves. All right.
But we're going to get out of here. But we hope you guys have a good day. I might get on and cook some fish later on, but we're going to see how that works out.
My favorite. Halibut.
Is it a good place to live? For men, it's a good place to live. This is the man's world.
It's a
the
mecca for
Philippines.
men. It's set up for older men to come retire
and
even
get them a young
transition here.
boo.
Yeah.
This is
We haven't ran into a lot of couples that are like similar in age, still learning new things, evolving. It's just kind of like older guy, very, very, very young chick vibes here. So
that's what they do.
So if you're a woman and you're not already in a relationship and you want to date and not be a sugar mama,
because the guys do be trying to pick up the women expats. They be like,
just like the chicks do. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But for us, of course, we was already set on that level. But still,
like, so this is a beautiful island, but like for us, we like variety of choices when it comes to restaurants, and they have restaurants, but a lot of them we did not like.
Or we go and they say not
available.
No have.
Yeah, it's not available.
It's been a time we ordered French fries and they didn't have French fries. And then the vegetables, it's only about 4 or 5 kinds.
They have more than that, but it is limited. I'm just saying, babe, there's some native vegetables that they have.
We eat 4 or 5 vegetables every week here. So whatever she's talking about how many they got, that's not what we eat. No, we're reduced.
Yeah, they have more choices for sure and variety
in Bali. But in the Philippines, there's no berries like strawberry, blueberry, poison. You can get them frozen from the expat grocery, but not fresh fruit.
True.
So,
and also, like if we want something to eat, to order food
after 8 p.m.
You can't really find anything. And then when you do want to order, delivery is very limited. The internet goes out a lot here. They have multiple brownouts and it's not good for business. A lot of times we don't go live places because we can't go live.
Yeah. And the brownouts, like she said, in between brownouts, you still don't have Wi-Fi. So again, it's just not for us long term, but it was so many wonderful things. Living by the ocean. We met some great people.
Yeah, we had a beautiful 10-year recommitment ceremony. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And just entry level to expat lifestyle. It was a good experience for sure.
Being able to heal more, tap more into ourselves, getting more grounded. Obviously, the beautiful surroundings and environment.
Very beautiful here in the Philippines. Yeah. Absolutely.
So it depends on what you're looking for.
And like on this island, for like transportation, it's limited. Like if you come here,
if you don't want to buy a car or get a scooter of your own, then there's like tut-tuts and these multi-cab kind of thing. But everything's very, very old and it's raggedy on the body, riding and stuff like that.
And that's how a lot of the islands are. They had a little tuk-tuks and stuff. Now, if you go to the main areas like Manila or Cebu, which those are more like very busy cities like New York.
Yeah, we just don't prefer the big city.
You can get into car. You can have a lot of restaurant choices and car service there, but we come to Asia to experience more of the island life, not the city life.
Right.
So Manila or Cebu is not a place we would want to live.
Now, when we get to Bali, it's kind of like we won't be living immediately in the city, but we'll just have more access to every single thing. Other thing about Bali, it's international. Even though it's a lot of people here from other countries.
That place, Bali, is really, really.
You don't have the people in business, though. You don't have all the international restaurants and stuff. Whereas there, people come, set up business, and then you have more variety and choice.
Way more choices.
Honestly, more people our age, younger than us. We like a diverse group age-wise.
And it's not just men expats over there. There's women expats, too.
And couples
too.
Who come together.
You're talking about from everywhere. every country, every nationality.
Yeah.
Really cool vibes, and I like how they focus on spirituality there.
Yep.
The yoga
And it's
studios
about
are abundant.
balance.
Yeah, balance, and that's something that is on brand with what we do.
It's more like-minded. Yeah.
hmm So we have, I will say, being here, just on an island, living overseas, we've been able to lower our stress load because the hustle and bustle is just not, it's not the same. Not that we focus on our home-based businesses, but on our terms.
And our money goes further. So it's been nice not to be gridlocked.
No, we're not taking our scooter. We'll get one there, but we'll probably get a 3-wheeler over there. That's what we're thinking about, because it's more crowded and congested.
The
there.
streets are narrow there, and it was never built for as much traffic as they have. And every single person we know has been in an accident over there. So we're thinking about maybe getting a 3-wheeler so that if somebody bumps us, we don't get knocked over. So.
But to get a driver over there and to utilize the car services is very inexpensive. Is that
what?
I'm just Miss Carolyn Fleming says she's going to Bali. Just FYI, Grab is an app that you may want to utilize. GRAB is like the Uber of Bali. You could get car services using that. Or food orders, late night food orders, fresh juices delivered to your hotel, whatever, just so you know.
And we felt very safe.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, like to be able to get fresh vegetable and fruit juice delivered to your door. You can't get that over here.
And you can get hungry at midnight and have a variety of choices as well. So it's endless choice there.
If you're a vegetarian, just amazing choices. So yeah, that's what we're looking forward to. We were going to move there first. And then we found out about the place by the ocean. So we was like, hey, well, let's try it out, And it was a good experience, but it wasn't our end all be all.
And I'm glad we didn't just stick and stay just because we came here first. Yeah.
Yes.
So everything is not for everybody. And if that could just be okay with people, that'd be, good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you live, you learn, you grow. And that's what life is all about. Experiences, changes, and evolving, as
and not being regretful.
Yeah.
We don't regret our time in Georgia, but it was time to move on. We don't regret our time here, but it's time to move on. So,
amen. So 27 days left.
Hey.
And prayers up that everything is going to go well with the transitions for the dogs. So we thank you guys for
being along with the journey.
Yes.
And going with us to our next destination.
Amen. And we will see you soon. Take care of yourself. And remember, health is wealth.
Let's stay healthy together.
See you. Bye.